Back to another video. Today we're here at Chesterfield. Arriving in now is the Northern Trains 195, worker service from Nottingham to Leeds. 195003. 195003, working a service to Leeds from Nottingham.
Oh no.
Oh no, a turbo star. Also arriving in now would be your 1155 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich for one of a dual pair of 170 turbo.
You can still record when changing times.
Well, I can swipe up and just go like bang.
I don't know if I can do that.
As long as I don't fully back out onto the app, I'm okay.
I don't know if I can do that. No.
Here's our dual pair of 170 turbo stars.
This is Railway Turbo Star bound for Norwich.
174.20. Head code, by the way, is 1 Lima 09.
Yep, thank you.
No worries. I'm ready to depart now. Will be 1155 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich for the 174.20 at the front. Next stop will be Alfreton. See you later. With 172.04 on the rear. That goes bound for Norwich and Nottingham.
Bound for Norwich.
And Nottingham.
And Nottingham.
Where it will lose the back through. Arriving in now, 12:05. A cross-country service from Exeter St David's to Edinburgh Waverley. 220.024 is at the front. With 220.030 on the rear. And 030. Departing now will be your 12:05 cross-country service from Exeter St David's to Edinburgh Waverley. Do you remember the head code?
1 Sierra 41.
You weren't even looking. Next stop will be Sheffield. I thought you'd film it. Bus, there's a stagecoach bus out there. Off that goes bound for Edinburgh Waverley via Leeds. Arriving now is your 12:09, I think it was, or 12:08 cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Edinburgh. Also down there is the Stoneblower working a service from Chesterfield down sidings to Trent. This won't have the path due to an oncoming freight train, then it should have the path out of the sidings.
We might get bold.
Getting ready to depart now will be your 12:08 cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Exeter St David's. It's a 4-car 221 as well. Uh-oh, come on Voyager, come on Voyager, come on Voyager. Pass through now might be a Freightliner Class 66. Working a service from Washwood Heath to Tunstead. Come on Voyager.
Come on Voyager, come on Voyager. No, I don't think you're gonna make it. No.
It's going to be close. 220.014's on the back. Oh, it's going to be close. There it goes, 66604. .66604 from Washwood Heath to Tunstead. On the move, I don't know.
Up goes the stone blower.
From Chesterfield down sidings to Trent. Stone blower. DR8214. And there's 22015 working the 1214 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. And we will catch that upon departure. Departing now will be your 1214 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras.
Right now it's 1 Charlie 47 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras, forward to 22015.
Next up will be Derby. Nice away from the driver there, thank you very much. 175 years of Derby's railways. No bias here. 22015 bound for St Pancras. Pass through now again is Stone Blower from Chesterfield to Trent.
Here comes the stone blower again.
TR8214 bound for Trent from Chesterfield down sidings. Oh, 158s. Arriving in now is your 1222 from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. 158856 at the front. Two 158s. What are they, Ben? What are these, Ben? 2158! 158889 is working a service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street.
889, not 808.
Yeah, 80. I think I said 889 anyways. Pass through now is a GBF Class 66 from Doncaster down Decoy to Toton.
66 from Doncaster Decoy to Toton, 66413.
Oh, /4, very nice. You nearly ended it. 66413.
No chicken nuggets were harmed in the bacon and butter.
All the chickens that got put into them chicken nuggets, if they were real, were not harmed.
I did it!
You manned it!
I did it!
You did.
For those who don't know, I've had a fear of tones for ages. I didn't like getting roped up by them. I mean, if you were watching in the olden days, you'd probably see me like hiding
Round the corner.
around the corner near a shelter, with getting horrible angles in the trains. But okay, I guess we're doing it now, and I've spoken through the whole section of this train. I'm so sorry.
You're very consistent. I haven't. Goodbye to the J&AY wagons. I've go from Doncaster down Decoy to Toton. Driving in now will be your 1229 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras to Sheffield.
Making your service from London St Pancras towards Sheffield.
22013. Also getting ready to depart now will be your 1222 Northern train service from Leeds to Nottingham. 158910 bound for Nottingham from Leeds. Starting now is your 1229 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras to Nottingham. Nottingham, Sheffield. Off that goes bound for Sheffield from St Pancras. Pass through now will be a cross-country Voyager, working service from Newcastle to Reading.
Straight through, Newcastle towards Reading.
Don't know.
I don't know either.
Off that goes bound for Reading from Newcastle. We'll find out in the next clip. Through now is a Freightliner class 66, 66522. Surprised you heard it. Off I goes from Leeds to Southampton. Due to my phone being a bit wet, we've missed 158774 and off goes 158884. Working the 1255 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. Also down there is 195023. Working, I believe, the 1257 Northern train service from Nottingham to Leeds. I believe he's ready to leave now. There's a train going.
I don't bother filming them if they're going down there.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, of course. Of course, 10583 up in Leeds. The rain has picked up very slightly. That's probably why you can see just a little bit of like flickering. I thought I was bound for Leeds. In Nash, 1305 cross country service from Cardiff Central and Exeter St David's to Edinburgh. 220018. And 221141. Well, that is a grimy Voyager. Virgin. That's what that red stuff is. That's from Virgin. So it used to be a form of Virgin Voyager. Off I go to, okay, I don't know why that says Exeter, but off I go to bound for Edinburgh. Pass through now, half an hour early, will be a GBRF class 66, working service from Southampton to Massborough. Six, 6, 7, 11. 66711, working service from Massborough or Southampton to Massborough. Arrived in Nash 1308, cross country service from Glasgow Central to Exeter St David's. Forward of a cross country 221 Super Voyager. We'll catch up on departure. Departing now is your 1308 cross country service from Glasgow Central to Exeter St David's. Next up will be Derby. Two to 122, the palindronic Super Voyager. It's the same train for the price of one. 221122. Look. Off that goes bound for Exeter St David's from Glasgow Central. Arriving in now is your 1313 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras for the 222-013. We'll catch it up on departure. Getting ready to depart now, be your 1313 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras for the 222-013. 222-013 from Sheffield to St Pancras. Arriving in Nash, 1322 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. 158799. With an 158 rammed on the back. 158852. Bound for Liverpool Lime Street from Norwich. Departing now, your 1322 East Midlands Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street from Norwich. 158799 and 158852. What is it, Ben?
2158.
Hold on, they might not have heard you. What are they? Right now is your 1322 Northern service from Leeds to Nottingham.
58851.
1 Yankee 17. Well, 158851. Off that goes, bound for Nottingham, and arriving in now will be your 1328 East Midlands Railway Aurora service from Sheffield to London St Pancras.
It's like I knew that there was an 810 coming, so I decided to start filming.
Yeah, because I told you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. The curse won't live on as well.
Oh, for God's sake, it's 010!
810-010, Spottingmix a stalker from St Pancras to Sheffield. You wouldn't believe it if he had a stalker and for a new train. Departing now is your 1328 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras to Sheffield with Ben's favourite 810.
Bloody stalker.
Stalker? How can you have a stalker for a new train?
Because I've seen it 3 times already and it's the replacement for the Meridian.
Yeah, something tells me you're going to be seeing this hundreds of times. Sorry for the jolty camera work, but off that goes bound for Sheffield from St Pancras. After now will be a cross-country Voyager working service from Reading to Newcastle. I bet you want a head code, Ben.
Kind of lost track of everything.
It's what, Echo 36?
Passing through now is Wad Echo 36.
Where's it going from?
Reading to Newcastle.
220-010. Bound for Newcastle from Reading. Arriving in now is 222-011, working service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. It's been a while since we've had a train come through. Departing now will be your 1348, I think it was, East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. Next up will be Derby, then Leicester. 22011 working service from Sheffield to St Pancras. Arriving in now will be your delayed 1348 East Midlands Railway service from St Pancras International to Sheffield. I'm just switching between both of them at this point, between St Pancras International and London St Pancras. It's whatever I'm feeling, to be honest. I've also now got a flashing yellow, which is convincing me that the Norwich train is coming. 222014. Getting ready to depart now, be your 13, well not heavily delayed, 1348 East Midlands Railway service from St Pancras International to Sheffield. 4222014. Yeah, okay, yep, all the doors are now locked and full acceleratum for the final stop of Sheffield. Me and Spottingmix are going to take a little break after the next freight train. Oh, and speaking of trains, arriving in now will be a dual pair of East Midlands Railway 158 working a service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich. Arriving now, we are 1354 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street.
Arriving now is me.
Yeah, and Spottingmix. After going to go wet himself in the bushes just over there. You've been in Norwich. Don't remind me.
Sorry to any people who are from Norwich, but that's my personal opinion.
That's fair enough. Opinions on Liverpool.
Alright.
Anyways, arriving in now is a Northern Trains 158 working a service from Nottingham to Leeds. According to Dronfield, Sheffield, Meadowhall, Barnsley, Wakefield, Kirkgate and Leeds, I think. 158, 810, oh 910. Also getting ready to depart now, be your 1354 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich and Nottingham. What is this, Ben? Technically 3 158s. 158 806 is at the front. Didn't realise in the point 5 camera there. We're 158 863. Other goes bound for Norwich and Nottingham. Pass through now before a mini lunch break will be a GBRF Class 66 working service from Wellingborough to Peak Forest. 66774. 2 Collis, I think that was. Off that goes from Wellingborough to the Peak Forest. Hello, Ben. That's okay. Departing now is 22015 with a classmate on the rear, working the 1408 cross-country service from Edinburgh Waverley to Exeter St David's. (220.015) with 220.008. Off that goes, bound for Exeter St David's. Departing now is your 1413 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras with 8:10:10 again. Don't approve, do you?
What a bloody stalker.
How many times have you seen it now?
Huh?
How many times have you seen it now?
Probably 5.
5 times. There's a platform alteration. I wonder if someone coming this way. Hellfire! 8:10:10 man for St Pancras. Arriving now, very early, will be your 1422 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to Liverpool Lime Street. 175.30 is at the front. Former London Midland, this one. Do you know how I can tell that, Ben? With 172.03. Do you know how I can tell?
Wow.
That's London Midland side. Like this is former Greater Anglia. Arriving in now is your heavily delayed 14:03, I think it is. Cross-country service from Exeter St David's to Aberdeen via Leeds and Edinburgh. This looks like a former Avanti West Coast 221 Super Voyager. It's just a no, I think it's normal cross-country. We've got a 221 119. Passing now, we are heavily delayed 14:03. Cross-country service from Exeter St David's to Aberdeen. Off there goes bound for Aberdeen from Exeter St David's. Pass through now will be a cross-country Voyager working service from Reading to York. To 130 working a service from Reading to York. And now 1419 Northern service from Leeds to Nottingham. 105.017. 105.017 bound for Nottingham from Leeds. Arrived in now, 222 working a service from London St Pancras to Sheffield. Derby Etches Park. You know there, don't you? You live there, don't you?
I don't live there, I live here.
He does live in Etches Park. No one else in the family will have him. 222 from St Pancras International to Sheffield. Departing now will be your 14:28 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras to Sheffield. And also passing through shortly should be a cross-country Voyager working service from Newcastle to Reading. Stop raining, by the way. Here is our 220 Voyager. Ah.
Wow.
220.034 I want to say that was, worker service from Newcastle to Reading. Arriving in now will be your 14:49 East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras to Sheffield.
Nottingham is delayed. This is due to a speed restriction over a defective track. Please listen for further announcements.
One of 8, 10, 11. Shelter! Also down there is your 14:47 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. This will be one of our final trains of the day. Starting now is 1448 East Midlands Railway service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. 400 222 014. Going to Derby, Leicester, and St Pancras. Triple 014 working service from Sheffield to London St Pancras. Arriving in now is 1455 Northern service from Nottingham to Leeds. 158851. 158851 worker service from Nottingham to Leeds. Arriving now for a final train of the day is the 1505 cross country service to Edinburgh Waverley. Well, thank you all very much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me. Not sure what the next station is going to be. 220 026 and 221 140. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this video. There was meant to be a 1501 Gascoigne Wood, Soho to Gascoigne Wood, but I'm not going to be able to get that. So go to this man.
Yeah,
He'll probably have the clip, and a Tesco train.
That's good.
Yeah. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and bye.